You seem to be smiling a lot more often these days, Rika. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Kind of a creepy thing to mention out of the blue. I do beg your pardon. I simply assumed you were in a good mood, seeing as you now get to meet your favorite trainer more regularly. What? I don't know what you're going on about. Ulrika doesn't have favorites. Of course, I'm sure you don't. Hey, look who's talking. You seem to have a real high opinion of her too, boss. Oh my, it seems I've been found out. Sheesh, just don't steal her away from Nimona. She'll throw a fit. I'd prefer to avoid that. I'll keep your advice in mind. You know, I'm standing right here. They're talking about me when I'm like standing right there. Last time I was here, I was basically babysitting the boss. She may seem all professional and perfectly put together, but she can be super absent-minded sometimes. Someone's gotta look after her. You make a good team. You got that right. I mean, it figures. We've been working together a long time. But yeah, she definitely needs a hand. I've even caught her more than once showing up to work with the Glimmet tangled up in her hair. Oh, don't tell the boss I told you that, yeah? She'd give me the scolding of a lifetime. Let's keep it between you and me, okay? What's up, kiddo? In the mood for a battle? Sure am. Hope you're ready for a pummeling then. You better go all out. Alright. So, I'm not entirely sure if I do have enough BP to do all these battles that I have to do. But, we're gonna try. The new plan is to get Rika, Jita, Clavel, Jacques, and Poppy all to have the little gold ring around their picture. Which means I've gotten all their memories, right? And I'm kind of like best friends with them. So that's a new plan. We'll try to reach best friend status with all of those people. And then we'll check back on the... the secret boss and see what happens. Let us go with Psychic. Okay, halfway. I'm cool with that. That was a critical hit. Okay. Dawn Fan. Okay. Let's go with Meowscarada. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright then. Oh, you know poison? That is crazy. And I happen to get poisoned. How dare you? How dare you? And then you expelled the poison. That is definitely how... You know, that's totally what Pokemon do in real life. They expel their own poison. Totally. Whiscash. I can take on a Whiscash. Let's go Flower Trick. Nice. Camerupt. Okay, so that's a ground fire, I believe. A ground and fire type? Possibly? I actually don't really remember. We'll try Iron Boulder. Alright, we'll try Stone Edge. Oh, that wasn't bad. Grew drowsy, okay. Let's go Stone Edge again. Seriously. Seriously. Sorry, guys. Did I fall asleep yet? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Well, he's gonna defeat me, so let's just use whatever we want to use. It's totally fine. Totally okay with that. Camera up is almost done, so it doesn't matter who I send in there. Alright. Let's go Psyblade. Okay. Clodsire. I think that's a ground type. I like battling you, kiddo. I can go all out without worrying about breaking you. Hopefully she terrestrializes it into a ground type, because I'm gonna use this one. Let's have a little more fun. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. It is a ground type, right? I mean, it just looks like a ground type. Yep, there we go. That's the ground terrestrialization. So now my grass should be super effective. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. The way she looks like that. Can't you just go easy on me for once? She just does not seem to want to clap for me. Or, you know, she's just embarrassed. She's embarrassed she lost. Impressive as always, beating Ulrika like that. Congrats. 2 bottles of zinc. Alright. Getting beat by you is frustrating and all, sure, but I still feel kind of refreshed afterward. Rika, I'm so annoyed. Well, what's going on? I don't often see you so riled up, Poppy. I came to Blueberry as part of our job, but people keep mistaking me for some lost kid. Oh, come on now, Poppy. You know that's just 'cause you're so gosh darn adorable. Huh? People think you're lost if you're adorable? That they do, Squirt. Haven't you ever heard that old saying, if you adore something, lose it? I haven't. I have not at all heard that. At least I think that's how it goes, pretty sure. Oh, I see. Wow, you're real smart, Rika. I've never heard of that before. Have you guys heard of that? It's me again. I came because you asked me to. Schools are such fun places, aren't they? I've never been to school and classes and stuff before. All the classrooms and the teachers is so exciting. Do you think I'll ever get to go to school like other kids? I don't see why not. Yeah, you're right, miss. I think I'm a bit different from other kids. It makes me worry sometimes. Thanks for cheering me up, miss. Ooh, do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me? I sure do. Yay, I'm not going to hold back at all, okay? You better not. I mean, I do want to see the secret boss soon, so if she could hold back on me, then that'd be great. Like, I want her to hold back on me. But I mean, hey, if she doesn't want to, then I guess it's fine. Alright. Let's go, Meloetta. Boom. Nice. Okay, Bronzong. We'll go ahead and keep the current Pokemon. I think that's also weak to fighting types. No, maybe not. It's just only effective. Okay, that wasn't bad. My defense keeps falling though, which is pretty bad. Ooh, okay, that was a close one. We could survive enough to last through this battle though. Bastion. Let's go with Meowscarada. Okay, not bad. Reflect. Stronger against physical moves. Okay, good thing Flower Trick isn't physical. Corviknight. Alright, let me go with Iron Boulder. For I don't know what reason. I was just thinking that Corviknight's a flying type, so I probably shouldn't send in a grass type. That's all I was thinking. I don't know why I sent an Iron Boulder though. Okay. These moves are effective, so. Oh god. They did awful though. It looks like they're gonna do pretty bad. Defense rose sharply. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's fine. It's so crazy how these iron Pokemon faint. Like, have you guys seen the way they faint? They faint by spinning their head like 360 like 5 times. 360 degrees like 5 times. It's so a bit terrifying. Like whenever they faint, it's a bit terrifying. Welcome to Luna Jules. Hello, hello. How am I doing? I'm doing great. A little tired, but I'm doing great. Excited to play more Pokemon. How are you doing? Magnezone. Okay. No, we'll keep Iron Leaves. Nope, we should have switched. And it's like, nah, we'll keep Iron Leaves, but apparently that's not what we should have done. We should have switched it out. As long as it doesn't attack me, then I guess I'm fine. Okay, that's okay. You're good? Since when am I streaming? You mean when I first started streaming? That would be... You haven't won yet. I'm going to defeat you. You'll see. I started streaming back in November of last year. Oh god, I should have switched. My mistake. It's time to get dressed up all pretty and steely, Tinky. You guys, Poppy is so cute. She's like just so adorable. She's so adorable. I mean, honestly, if this were real life too, and I saw her walking around, then I would be the same way like she was, or like the other people were, where they would just think that she's like a lost kid. This move hits hard, hope you're ready. I would totally be the same way as those other people that saw her. Like, hey, are you lost? Where am I from? I am from Texas, USA. Alright. Tinkaton. Done. I think let's go ahead and call Rika back. Or after I battle the next person. And then we're just gonna call Rika back so we could finish all of her memories and stuff. Murga, when you milk. That's what she sounds like. What is my favorite game? That is a good question. The answer is I don't have one. You made me go all Murga again. 2 bottles of HP up. But next time I'm gonna defeat you, I promise. Well met, Miss Kiara. I wanted to ask, has anything in particular been wearing you down here at Blueberry Academy? For instance, Director Serrano. Has he been bothering you with his unreasonable requests? It's been totally fine. Honestly, I hardly talk to the guy, so... I see. Well, that's reassuring. You know, Director Serrano and I studied together at the same university, a long time ago. Right from the start, I found myself rather at the mercy of his whims. The state of affairs continued even once I had been appointed as director of our academy. He said to me, "Veli, you need to dash more dignity about you. A lofty air. Try wearing some premier balls at your waist, that'll do it." Well, I suppose it's my own fault for going along with these ideas of his. In any case, please don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help. Oh, would you like to challenge me to a battle? I sure would. Well then, I humbly accept, not as your director mind you, but as a fellow Pokemon trainer. Why I don't use overlays? For this screen, I choose to not do overlays for, the gameplay screen. But I I have an overlay for the Let's Chat screen, which says like most recent follower, and it shows the chat on the screen and stuff. But yeah, for this screen I choose to not do overlays, since I do also edit these streams for YouTube, and it's just easier for me to not put overlays on it. Oh, come on. That was so close. I mean, I knew that wouldn't work, but wasn't expecting it to be just so close. My Discord link is on my Twitch page, Luna. You could find it over there. Alright, let's go, Iron Leaves. Take out this Orangaroo. It defeated Meloetta. Gotta avenge it. Alright. Abomasnow. Is Psychic super effective against grass? For some reason I feel like it is. No, it isn't. Okay, well I could use Mega Horn. For some reason I was thinking Psychic was super effective against grass. What am I thinking about? Is it a super effective against Bug? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm even thinking about. Psyblade. Poltergeist. Let's do it. Luna, do you not see the link? If you don't see the link, then my Discord username is just Kiara Plays. At least I think it is. Let's see. Kiara Plays _YT. That should be my username. Alright, let's keep going with Iron Leaves. She is doing incredible things. I don't think she's a good match against Gyarados, though. She's only effective, not super effective. Oh my god! Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I mean, she wasn't super effective, but I mean, that was pretty cool. Okay. Let me try Meowscarada for Skeledirge. I know it's at a disadvantage, but I mean, she's still pretty strong. To think you have grown this strong, but it's not over for me yet, you know. Oh, I know. You're gonna terrestrialize. Oh, this is not very effective. I thought there would be at least one move that had some effect to it. Time for this old director to show what he can do. Marvel at the shining terrestrialization. I thought there was like one move that was at least effective. That's why I sent out Meowscarada, but I guess not. Torch Song. You can chat for username on Discord. Why are you making me do all this? Okay, I think I know what you're talking about though. My username is going to be... Give me a sec. Let me send in someone else. So let me go with U-turn. It's not very effective, but it was something. And then we're gonna send in... Here we go. That's who I wanted. That's who I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna do Mighty Cleave. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. It is gonna be Kiara Plays number 1760. If anyone asks how the battle went, just tell them I lost. Nothing more, nothing less. What a superb battle. I feel we both deserve a hearty pat on the back for our efforts. I got 3 nuggets. Do make sure that Meloetta gets plenty of rest now. It's fun teaching the students here, but I'll be honest, all the thinking's tiring sometimes. I gotta switch to, like, my professional mode, you know? It's exhausting. Slap on those glasses to look all sharp and everything. They're just for show, to be honest. I don't need them to see. You saw me in professional mode, right? For the interview thing? Which do you prefer, professional mode Rika or Rika as is? Rika as is. Ooh, that's so. Then when I'm around you, I'll loosen up as much as I can and just be myself. That's the best way to go about it. Anyway, I'll keep what you said in mind. Alright, here we go. Hey, we're talking an awful lot these days, aren't we? I feel like we're getting to know each other pretty well. Why don't we do something to celebrate? Oh, I know. Why don't we trade Pokemon? You got it. Great, then that settles it. Now, Ulrika's gonna put up a Wooper to trade. What you got for me? She's only giving me a Wooper? She's only giving me a Wooper. She's like part of the Elite Four, and what she's giving me is a Wooper? Okay. Well, here. A Pokemon you can't find in Paldea. Here you go. So you ready to trade your Quillfish for my Wooper? Sure am. Let's watch it fly to the sky and come right back down to the person right in front of me. It's a Paldean Wooper. I don't really need it. I mean, I don't need any of these Pokemon that give me, but I mean, did she have to give me a baby Pokemon? I like Quillfish. I like it a lot. I'll take good care of it, promise. You better mark today on your calendar. It's a special day when you get to trade with Ulrika. Okay. I won't do that. But, okay. Let me call a special coach. So we're gonna call... I think let's go with Jock now. Let me call Jock over. Oh, I was meaning to ask you something. What kind of Pokédex app are you using out there in the terrarium? There's a blueberry Pokédex. It looks like this. Wow, no way. Someone went and modded my Pokédex app? Of course, they did make the app open source so anyone could add to it if they saw fit. But who made this blueberry Pokédex update? The notes here say a Mr. Serrano? Now that's curious. The way this Serrano writes his code is very similar to Director Clavel. I feel like I've heard the name Serrano somewhere. But where? Well, no matter who he is, he did a nice job with this update. Thanks for filling me in about it. I recognize that look on your face, Kiara. You're hankering for a battle, aren't you? Sure am. Well, I'd be delighted to be your opponent. It's nice to have the chance to show off my skills now and again. Here's hoping I do okay. Alright, let's dance. Jacques the instructor. Okay. Victory Bell. Has Victory Bell always been able to float like that? Random question, but I don't recall it ever being able to float. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I just don't see many Victory Bell in my life, so maybe I just forgot? I don't know. I just don't remember it being able to float like that. Alright. Arcanine. Arcanine. Alright, let's go Stone Edge. Seriously. You happen to avoid that? Okay. Well, hopefully you won't avoid this one. Boom! Right in the throat. Right in the chest. Swalot. Nah, we'll keep Pokemon. I don't exactly know what's good against poison types. So, we'll just wing it. It wasn't bad. Toxic. Alright. We'll swap out after this battle. Being hit by toxic is no joke. Mudsdale. Perfect. Let's go Meowscarada. Flower Trick. Easy does it. Okay. I don't know what type this Slowbro is. Because I don't think it's a water type, right? Though Slowpoke do hang around water, even if they're from Galar. They do hang around the water in the coastal biome. So, what are they? Like water poison? I kind of feel like they're like water... No, not water. I kind of feel like they're like poison dark or something like that. Poison psychic? I feel like it's definitely poison. Because, I mean, they know poison, so... I feel like it's gotta be poison. But then dark is super effective, so maybe poison psychic? Something like that? Boy, I sure am glad to see you haven't changed. You're pushing my back up against the wall. Alright. Good thing I didn't switch, because Throat Chop is super effective. Time to check some output levels. Here comes my Terra Orb. Alright. That is a huge eyeball. Boom! One hit. Look at that. Haha, looks like I lost. He's so cool about it, though. Hehe, you beat me again. You really are a strong trainer. 2 bottles of Carbos. Okay, maybe I'll sell those. If you don't mind having me as your opponent, I'm happy to have a rematch whenever you like. Hi, miss. How old do I look to you, miss? 6. Hey, I'm not that much of a baby. I'm 9 years old. That's old enough to go to UVA Academy if I wanted to. But when Pokemon are too strong, I didn't want to go to school because I was afraid I'd scare the other kids. And then Jita said I could join the Elite Four. But then I saw the students here at Blueberry Academy and I realized something. I'm not a weird kid. I'm just really good at Pokemon battles. So next year I'm going to be an Elite Four member and a student. We can study together. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to start studying at UVA Academy. But I think I need to practice making friends. So do you want to trade Pokemon with me? You guys, looking at her adorable little kid face, doesn't she look 6 to you guys? I legitimately feel like she's like 6 years old. Thanks, I think I'd trade Tinkatuff. Which kitty are you gonna trade? Alright, she wants one that's cute. So here is one that's cute and is not found in Galar. So we're gonna trade Scorbunny and my Tinkatuff. She seriously looks 6 years old. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. She is not 9. She is not 9 years old. Scorpion is a real solid Pokemon. It's the best. I'll take extra good care of it, miss. I hope you do. Okay, so we traded with Poppy. Now let me go ahead and call a special coach. So both of these two have gold rings around them. We are going to call Jita over. We're gonna call Jita over. Let's see. Jita! Why hello, Poppy. What can I do for you? I'm making a drawing of you. A drawing of me? That's right. Once I'm done coloring it, I'll give it to you. Oh, Poppy. Do you know the size of the paper you're using? I must order a frame for it immediately. Oh, I'm not sure. Good day to you. I was just musing about potentially recruiting new talent. I would very much appreciate your input. Could you perhaps recommend a trainer from Blueberry Academy whose talent you felt to be noteworthy? Well, definitely Kieran. Out of the Elite Four though, I say Drayden was probably the hardest. But out of all of them, I mean, Kieran was the champion. So, I mean, why wouldn't you pick him, right? Ah yes, Kieran, the former champion of the BB League. He was also part of the expedition to the Underdepths, if I'm not mistaken. He certainly has talent and strong ties to you. Perhaps we can convince him to move to Paldea. I had gathered information using my own sources, of course. But your input is much appreciated, Champion Kiara. It was most informative. Imagine he actually does move to Paldea. If you have a moment, would you care to battle me? Wonderful, let us make our way over to the Academy's entrance then. Alright, so this is my second battle with Jita. Second battle with Jita. Let's see how this goes. And then we could just do the trades with the last 3 people. And then hopefully the secret boss should finally be unlocked. Dragapult. Okay. Let us get it out of here, Meloetta. Alright. Good job. Avalugg. Okay, so I need to not send in a grass type, because those do terrible against ice. I could try sending in an ice type. I don't think I really have anything that's super effective against Avalugg, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Iron Boulder might be super effective. I'm not entirely sure what's good against ice. Except fire, but I don't have any fire types with me right now. Oh, here we go. Fighting. Fighting is one. Thank you so much to Nicole. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sacred Sword. Let's do it. Oh god. What was that? Oh yeah, Iron Bolter is super effective. I just always forget what's good against ice. I just always forget it. What's good against ice? Alright, let's try this one. Mighty Cleave. Done. Espathra. Okay, so for Espathra, let me do Meowscarada. Meowscarada seems to always have an easy time with Espathra. 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 How do you guys pronounce it? Espathra or Espathra? Not entirely sure. Chestnut. Alright, we're gonna keep current Pokemon. We could take on a Chestnut. Play rough is super effective. Let's do it. Okay. Not as powerful as I wanted it to be. He's not attacking yet. So I could just quickly do it again. Oh god, it's Spiky Shield. So since I used Play Rough, it's gonna attack me? Yeah. Remember we were talking about Spiky Shield earlier. It's such a cool move. Because if the opponent attacks you with physical attack, then you get hurt. Or I mean, then they get hurt. That's such a cool move. I like that. Ha! Ha 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 ha! It's not checkmate just yet, my friend. Sorry guys, I can't do a real laugh whenever it says that you're supposed to laugh on the screen. Whenever it says that, I can't do a real laugh. So, it's just, ha! Ha 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 ha! Become the light that shines on all who reach the pinnacle, King Gambit. Okay. So it's a flying type? Okay. Seriously? How did you let him avoid that, Meowscarada? How could you do that to me? Okay. That's fine. Witness the blinding light that shines down from high above. Terra Blast. I forget what that move does. It just uses a move of the Terra type, right? It just like blasts the opponent with the Terra type that Pokemon is. I guess that's what it is. Mighty Cleave. There we go. Done. So now, all we have left to do is trade with Clavel, trade with Jacques, and trade with Jita. That's what we have to do. May this light shine forever. Another wonderful battle. Please take this, just something for your time. 2 bottles of calcium. Cool. I never use these items. Regarding the gloves I gave you, take your time to consider, but know that I await your reply. I wanted to talk to you about your exchange studies, Miss Kiara. Thanks to your presence here at Blueberry Academy, I've been able to visit more often. Observing other schools firsthand can be instructive in all sorts of ways, you know. Right now I'm considering how we can adopt the best aspects of the school at our own academy and would appreciate your input on the matter. So, what is it that you like best about Blueberry Academy? Out of these? I'd say the location, honestly, because the location is pretty freaking amazing. In the middle of the ocean. Oh, very interesting. It's certainly true that an academy floating upon the sea makes for a stunning sight. But applying this to our own academy would mean uprooting the entire building. Well, in any case, duly noted. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Talking with you like this reminds me of your very first day as one of my students. That was the day I gave you your first partner Pokemon, Sprigatito. I believe you found many treasures of your own since then. Would you consider sharing one of those with me in the form of a Pokemon trade? Much obliged. In any case, I shall offer you a Palmo from my side. What Pokemon will you choose? Okay. Well, a Pokemon you can't find in Paldea. So I will give you this Cubchoo. No, I'll give you the Solosis. So you would like to trade your Solosis for my Palmo? Sure would. Goodbye, Solosis. Hope you have a fun time. Palmo. So this is the second evolution, right? Since it's standing up on its two back legs. Thank you very much for trading me your Solosis. I will treasure it and raise it with all due care. Hello, Kiara. Guess what? I went ahead and downloaded that Blueberry Pokédex app for myself, too. That's great. It really is. I like the design the developer went with. So blue and cool. Now I'm on fire with the desire to complete this new Pokédex. I'm so excited that I've been running all around the terrarium they have here. And one really must take note of the stunning construction of that dome. Whoever thought up its design must be some kind of genius. So many varieties of Pokemon can live there in environs? Environs? Is that even a word? Environs. In environs that suit them perfectly. It's the kind of thing you couldn't pull off without a great understanding of Pokemon habitats. I don't think that's a word. I'll need to spend a bunch of time in the terrarium before I can complete the Blueberry Pokédex. Though trading Pokemon is another great way to work on completing the Pokédex, of course. Since we're here together, why don't you and I take the opportunity to trade? Alright, so if you want to complete the Blueberry Pokédex... I sure would be happy to get a Pokemon from you. I think I'll offer up my Gulpin here. What about you? So he wants to complete the new Pokédex. What we're gonna do then is give him a Pokemon that is rare to find here. Here you go. Torchic. Just to be sure, you're happy to trade your Torchic for my Gulpin? Sure am. Goodbye, Torchic. That's one of the rarest Pokemon in the terrarium, but I thought he should have it. I mean, I'm not going to use Torchic. Jacques sent over Gulpin. Now Torchic is certainly an entertaining and attractive choice. Thanks so much for training Pokemon with me. If I may, Champion Kiara, I can't help but notice that you seem to often be here at Blueberry Academy in recent days. Please forgive me if I'm being paranoid, but you are not considering moving here to Unova from Paldea, are you? No, I'm staying in Paldea. Out of the two regions, I think I like Paldea more. Ah, that is a relief to hear. I hope you'll continue to be an inspiration to the people of our region. You are a guiding light that shines upon all of Paldea, after all. I have a proposition for you, Champion Kiara. I want to demonstrate to you just how much I depend on your presence. Perhaps a Pokemon trade between the two of us would help? Sure. I'll be trading a Glimmet I caught in Area 0. I hope through this trade you can somehow show me what you truly feel. Okay. Let's give you a Pokemon that's not from Paldea. You're giving me a Glimmet, so I'm gonna give you a Chespin. You will trade your Chespin for my Glimmet then? Sure will. Oh my god, I forgot what Glimmet looked like. It looks like I haven't seen a Glimmet in so long, I just forgot what it looked like. Thank you for trading with me. I'm very curious to see how you raised this chestman of yours. Well, I didn't at all, but good luck. 3D models means digital characters. Oh, okay. Well then, in that case, I've never seen any 3D models, so I couldn't answer your question. Let's see. Let me see if this is finally unlocked. So all of these have gold circles, of course, except the nurse. But on the website I was looking at, it didn't mention the nurse. It's unlocked now! Oh my god, okay. So, the secret boss of Blueberry Academy. The one who summons the greatest number of guest coaches to our fine house of learning using BP will earn the right to challenge Blueberry Academy's beloved secret boss. Okay, so it only costs 10 BP, but does take forever to unlock it. So here we go. You contributed the 10 BP to Saffron. Hello, this is Saffron. You have my thanks for inviting so many talented people to Blueberry Academy. I think you've earned yourself a special gift. Let's see, how about the right to challenge the Academy's secret boss to a battle? Swing by the Academy entrance, won't you? He'll be waiting for you there. Anyway, talk to you later. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're finally gonna do it. Took a long time, but we're finally gonna do it. It's secret boss time. Huh? Well, hello, Kiara. What are you doing here, waiting for someone? I was told to come here. Oh, I gotcha. The way he just smiles and he's like, oh yeah, that's right. Well, spoiler alert, as it turns out. Saffron was me this whole time. You really breathe what? Okay. You really breathe life into this academy. The clubs, the students, you name it. Everyone having the most fulfilling school life ever. As director, I am sincerely grateful. I take my hat off to you. But you see, I'm not just the director of Blueberry Academy. As the strongest trainer here, I'm also the secret boss of this fine institution. The BB League champion is what you'd call the main boss, but it's more fun if there's a secret boss that's stronger, isn't it? I think you and I could have a real blast of a battle. Alright. Alright, Serrano. Let's do it. No time to waste, let's get this started. I'm not going to hold back, okay? Try to hang in there. My god. The way he's looking at me, I don't like it. Ooh, we're having a double battle. Okay then. Alright. Well, let's see. Let me do this one. And then let me do... Has no effect. Okay. We'll get rid of Zebstrika first then. Its air balloon popped. I don't even know what that move does. What is that even supposed to do? Was that its ability? Apparently something about an air balloon that just popped. I don't know. I don't know at all. Toxic. Okay. Well, both of these Pokemon really aren't good against Mandibuzz. So I might want to actually swap Meloetta out. Samurott, okay. So I already have the perfect Pokemon for Samurott, which is Iron Leaves. Let's go with Iron Boulder. And then, yeah, you could take on Samurott. So, since Clavel is, like, actually the champion of the BB League? Does that mean he's stronger than Kieran? Did Kieran know that there was a secret boss? Was he aware of this? That he's not the strongest trainer? I don't know. I don't know. The opposing Embor fainted. Mighty Cleave. Okay, that was a close one. You ate a berry. Okay. Another toxic. That's fine. You expelled the poison. Before even getting hit by it, you expelled the poison. How does that make any sense at all? You didn't even get hit by it yet, and you happen to just expel it. Alright. Alright, there goes Mandibuzz. You are done with. Thunderbolt. Okay. Nice try. You're better than I thought. This is starting to get interesting. Honestly, Director Serrano, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but your Pokemon are not that strong. They are not that strong at all. Far be it for me to disappoint our audience, I think I'll try something fun. Like, I mean, their levels are actually higher than all the other special coaches, of course. He has like level 87 Pokemon, which is higher and stuff than everything else, than everyone else. But I have like really good matchups against his Pokemon, so therefore they're not that strong. If I could just beat them easy peasy. Glare. Iron Leaves is paralyzed. Oh my god, you cured your paralysis so I wouldn't have to worry. Iron Leaves is the best, you guys. Iron Leaves is just the best. Wait, that's not right. Oh, it's a rock type, never mind. I was just like, wait, why is grass super effective against grass? That's not right. But it's a rock type. Director Serrano. You really are even better than I thought. So he was legitimately stronger than all the other special coaches you had to call before he came here. But yet still I did have really good matchups, so that's why it was just so easy. Wow, you're good, Kiara. It's been a few decades since my last defeat. Hold on though, the BB League champion just defeated the secret boss, which means that makes you the Blueberry Queen? How do you fancy that name? I like the sound of that. I'm the Queen of Blueberries. We'll decide on a proper title later. For now, let me offer you my congratulations. I think you deserve a special reward for defeating the secret boss. 3 Comet Shards. Okay. This is such a splendid occasion though. I feel like I should give you something more. Oh, I know. How about we trade Pokemon? I'll trade my Blitzel. What do you say? Sure? Any Pokemon from you is more than welcome to come with me. I didn't know I'd be trading with him too. Here you go. You're giving me a Blitzel. I'm giving you a Turtwig. You okay with trading Turtwig for a Blitzel? Yes. Goodbye, Turtwig. Alright. A turtwig, yeah, I like it. Thanks so much. The Blitzel I gave you is rather special, you know. Its coloring is pretty rare, so take good care of it. Well, I'll see you around. Oh, he gave me a shiny? Wait. I didn't even notice it. What does a shiny Blitzel look like? Hold on. Wait. Wait, I need to see this. It is a shiny. Can I look at it? Oh! I didn't even notice it. That's such a cool shiny. I like that color. I like the color on the Blitzel. I did not even notice it though. He legitimately just gave me a shiny Blitzel. That's really cool. That's really cool. If we take a look at the computer, is there anything else that's like been added? The secret boss. It's me, Director Serrano. Admit it, you've been thinking it's about time you and I had a battle, right? If so, don't wait, click this button right away. So, I guess I could just keep battling him as much as I want. Alright then. So, he's just gonna always be there. For 10 BP, you could just keep battling him. Okay. Let me look at the coaches. Okay, so all of these are still golden. I haven't unlocked anyone new. So, I'm assuming when I deal with the nurse and stuff, then she'll unlock. Alright then, let's see. So, there's something I wanted to do, you guys, before ending the episode. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this has been like a long episode, but there's something I want to do first. And you guys see where I'm going with this, right? There's something I want to do first, before ending the episode. There's things up here, you guys. Like, I saw someone do this before, and there's literally, there's items up here. So, I want to go see what those items are. Wow, this orb up there is so colorful. I thought it's supposed to be green, but maybe with the sunlight reflecting off of it, it changes color? This thing is so pretty. What is this thing called again? Is it just called like an orb? Does it have a name? I don't know if it has a name. Alright, so I guess we're gonna like kind of circle it, because I'm kind of at a weird angle here. So we're gonna circle around it to try to get to the top. Coastal biome. I just made it to the coastal biome, you guys. Wow, look at it. Look at it. What is inside of it? This orb. It looks like there's just like a bunch of dots inside of it, or I guess outside of it maybe? Polar biome. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Also, I'm hearing noises. What are these sounds that I'm hearing right now? There we go. We're at the top of the world. 50 stellar terra shards. 1 golden bottle cap. And an ability patch? I'm more impressed with the 50 shards. So that means that I should be able to turn a Pokemon. Like, I should be able to change a Pokemon's Terra type to be stellar, right? Look at this, and if you just go on here, you could just rotate through all the biomes. Because I'm in the direct center of the world, so... Wow, that is so cool. I'm at the top of the world. Let's just fly down. Here we go. We're falling. We're falling. I'm gonna land right in the center of the world. Watch this. Watch this. We're dead on, right? We're gonna land in the direct center plaza. Central Plaza, let's do it. And boom. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I can heal my Pokemon. Though I'm pretty sure after the boss battle they probably already got healed. Anyways, you guys, we finally did it. You guys don't even understand how long I've been waiting to complete that boss. Oh my god, it's been so long. It takes so much time to unlock it, but we finally did it. Thank you guys so much for watching, but come back next time. We are going to, I think, catch some legendary Pokemon. I think that's next on the list. Or we could do that Mochi, or Machi, what is it called? Mochi? Machi? Mochi? I don't know. It's like something called Mochi Mayhem, which is the epilogue for the game, which we still haven't done yet. And yeah, it's the epilogue for the game that they recently added, probably like a week ago from the time I'm recording this. And yeah, I guess we could go check that out, do that, and then afterward, you guys, there is still more stuff we have to do. We're going to have to get all of those secret coaches or special coaches to trade with me, and we're also going to, what's it called? We're also going to catch some legendary Pokemon, because there are some things that I've missed. There's some more legendary Pokemon in this game that I need to go catch. So, that's what I want to do, you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Come back next time for Pokemon Violet. We will be taking on Mochi Mayhem. I hope to see you guys then.